Hello there, Gemini. How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel, Soulful Artist Studio. This is another tarot reading with me, Soulful. My name is Kendra. You can call me Soulful. I've been called Soulful for a long time by my friends, and by, just people that have come to my channel. But either way, I had actually started your guys' recording under a minute ago and pulled your first three cards, and then I realized I hadn't actually hit record. So these are your first three cards for your energy. You guys know that I normally don't do that. I normally pull straight, but since it was only a couple seconds ago that I pulled your guys' card, I'm gonna just go ahead and read your energy. All right, so what I was getting right away was a real hermit type energy. I'm feeling like you guys right now are not really interested in engaging perhaps with family. You're kind of to yourself. You're keeping to yourself. You may be creative. You may be writing. You may be into music. I am seeing someone with I'm seeing a messy area. It's like a messy living room or a messy studio. I'm not too sure what this is. I'm getting an image of just a mess, but it's like an organized mess is how I would call it. It's an organized mess that I'm looking at. I do feel some restriction when I look at this card, okay, with action. I feel like maybe there's more to the story. Like, it's not just a case of I'm only alone here. I think some of you guys are actually isolated for some reason. You may be isolated somewhere, and this is also preventing you from just like getting up and going and driving. I don't know why, but I am getting a restrictive energy. We've got bottom of the deck for your shadow, man holding a heart in the reverse. There was a heartbreak. I feel like you guys are trying to hide your love, or you're trying to hide your emotions. You don't want anybody to know how you feel. You'd rather just hide away and like some hidey hole. Do you know that game Whack-A-Mole? Okay, I keep thinking of that game Whack-A-Mole. It's like every time you pop your head up, Gemini, every time you pop your head up, it's like there's someone there to whack you. That's just kind of not literally whack you, but it feels like every time you pop up and you're like, okay, I'm going to go out in public, or I'm going to go and do this, something kind of like happens where you suddenly just get pissed off, or someone says something to you, or they invade your privacy, or someone is, it's like a game of whack-a-mole. It's like, I can't come out of where I'm hiding. I can't come out of where I'm at, or somebody is going to get onto me, get on my nerves, or pull something out of me that I really don't want to do. Okay. But you're happy here, wherever it is that you're happy in your place. However, happy family reverse. Well, I feel like you may be missing someone. There's someone in your family that you haven't seen for a while. And this is possibly due to your isolating kind of ways. I'm also hearing, God, what is that song? Something about bad luck. Rabbit's feet, for some reason. I keep seeing a rabbit's foot. Someone here really has like maybe a superstitious kind of way of living, or you may be very heavily into your symbolism, and something that someone maybe gave you, whether a piece of jewelry like a rabbit's foot, something that you wear, I'm hearing either on your neck, or it could be a ring. There's something that you wear that reminds you of family. If you've lost this is going to be very specific. If you have lost this item, okay, I'm hearing you may want to wait until like things have calmed down with the weather. That's what I'm hearing. Like, there's something, it's outside. I'm seeing something outside, like it's in the grass somewhere. And now I'm seeing a huge field. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a lot of messages. All right, so let's go ahead and go to tarot. All right, we're gonna take a look deeper at this energy, because I feel like this is an isolation game. Okay, this is like, I'm happy and I'm in my happy place because I'm here. I don't have to think about anything else. I don't have to worry. But there's also the isolation may be getting to you. You may be wanting to connect. Okay, what is this about? It's like, this is usually, I'm hearing this. This is usually my happy place, but for some reason, my happy place is now becoming my sad place. Tell me about happy family in reverse. Okay, you. Yeah, you had to do this. 8 of Swords in reverse. Your mental faculties, like your mind, okay, this is the way that you sort your thoughts. Is, I gotta be alone. I don't want anybody to bother me. Just leave me alone. Okay, you may have even had to tell your family, look, I'm going away here, whether this is a wife or, you know, somebody, maybe you have a vacation home, I don't know, but whatever it is, maybe it could just be like your room. Okay, you have told someone, look, I need to go think. You're thinking, right? But it's getting you stable. You're freeing yourself from perhaps familial influence. Ooh, a fight, internal conflict. 5 of Swords here in the reverse. You may have had to fight something off recently, Gemini, that had your brain all freaking scrambled like eggs, I guess. Tell me more. Eggs, magically delicious. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Some of you guys made Lucky Charms. Here you are. Queen of Swords, energy. Okay, Gemini. Air energy. Yeah, this is more speaking more to me again about like just being in your space. Some of you guys may be into gardening. You see the men hanging in the background? Why is that pertinent to this? I don't normally pay attention to that when I pull this card. Something dark. Gemini, okay, whatever this internal conflict is that you've going on. I mean, look at this card too. I want you to see this one, okay? With the 8 of Swords. You see how she's kind of falling into an abyss? And there's a hand trying to save her, right? Gemini, I feel like you have some very dark, like a dark past, or there's something dark you're trying to release. You're trying to ignore it. It's like, if I ignore the darkness, it's not there, right? If I ignore the conflict, if I ignore the darkness, I'll be fine. What's this about? Things suddenly got dark here. Okay, this is interesting. Tell me about the conflict here with this. Someone tried to win at all cost against you, Gemini. I feel like they took you to the cleaners is what I'm hearing. You took them to the cleaners. I don't know if you guys know a gang. Something high profile. But yeah, you guys are trying to live your life how you deem fit. Ace of Wands. I need more clarity. May have gotten... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, Gemini, so there may be a new passionate start here with someone, possible fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart that you want to move towards. You really want... You see how both of these cards, they're holding their hands open like that? You want to be received. Okay, and you want the other person to receive you. You're someone who takes care of business. You really know yourself. I think you want more control over your life, but for some reason, whatever this conflict is that has happened in your life has taken away some of your freedoms, and so you're isolating yourself just a little bit. What else do we have? The Lovers. Oh my goodness, Gemini. What the heck? You're in love with someone. Okay, you want to make a decision. You have passion for somebody. Okay, they could be a very passionate person as well. You want control over the situation. You feel like this person here in your life, this could even just be you wanting to explore love, okay? But you feel bogged down. For some reason, I just keep feeling like I'm not allowed to leave the ranch just yet. Like, there's restrictions, that you have restrictions on you, okay? Yeah, tell us about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, you want a new passion. You want to rush towards something. Like, I wish I could have gone yesterday. It's kind of what I'm hearing. This is also your energy here, the Lovers. And with the Chariot, you've got deep emotion for somebody. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Here you are, Hermit. All right, so Gemini, this is what you're up to. I had a feeling it was going to come out, didn't I? So yeah, whoever you're thinking about, it's related to your heart space. It's related to you following and trusting your heart. With the Sun card here, I'm also feeling like this is related to, you see the sun and the lantern and the way things are shining. You're trying to find your way. There's someone you are heavily attracted to, and you may feel drawn to them. You're thinking a lot about them. You're hermiting away. You're hiding away. You're not doing anything about it. You're keeping it all to yourself. And this is just your prerogative right now. It's like, if I'm going to be confined, I'm just going to stay confined, and I'm going to just think about it and, you know, think about this love. I'm going to fantasize. I hear you guys are fantasizing a lot here with the Ace of Wands. You may be obsessing a little bit over this person or watching them, or vice versa. Tell me about this love interest. How do they feel? How do they feel? For some reason, I feel like they don't know you, Gemini. This is weird. I think this is because you have a flip-flopping energy here. It's like, I want to go, but I can't. Okay. Knight of Swords. So yeah, this person, you may have tried to communicate with them, or you see them communicating regularly. It's you see them. I feel like you see them doing things or talking to people or taking part in things that are not too important. It's just like maybe they're living their everyday lives. You may have tried to communicate with this person, but it didn't go so well. That's why you're hiding, or you don't know what to say. You want to come forward. They may want to talk to you as well. They may feel like you're, you know, just surface level and not doing anything about it. Temperance in reverse. Okay. One more. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think this person really knows what to think of you. Okay. I feel like maybe the inability to connect in a way that expresses the fullest extent of how you feel is getting in the way. This person may have grown impatient, or they just don't know. I feel like there's a piece of them here with Temperance in reverse that feels something coming from you. They feel something coming from you, but they don't know what it is. They feel like someone wants to talk to them, but they don't know what it is. You could be dealing with an intuitive person. Two of Pentacles, they're kind of like doing a lot of stuff. Okay, I feel like this person juggles. Maybe they have a lot of projects, kind of like myself. Okay, this could be someone like me who's got like a lot going on. So they're not, you know, they're not really up front in your face talking to you, and you're not up front and talking to them. Like, I feel like you're hiding a lot of things that you want to say, but you're not. Someone's defensive. Okay, here, Five of Wands, bottom of the deck. Someone wants to drop their guard, but I feel like there's fear of pain and hurt. Okay. All right. So let's pull 3 more cards on possible outcomes between Gemini and this person. So this turned out to be a love reading, and it's all about you hermiting. Getting your thoughts straight. Getting your thoughts where you want them. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like there could just be like a lack of forward momentum. Someone may just kind of retreat into themselves here. You could be dealing with someone with fire in their chart here. They may have lost interest, or they just don't know how to put interest into you because you've been so, like, I'm getting the vibe, Gemini, like this is real straight up Hermit. This is real straight up like, nope, not talking. Like if I'm going to talk, I'm going to talk with my energy. I'm not going to talk with my mouth. Okay. So possible outcome. Oh boy. 7 of Swords. I feel like you guys maybe getting a little sneaky here. I'm also hearing that this person may be hiding how they feel about you as well. Okay. So possible outcome here is you're going to continue hiding in the shadows like Batman or something. Okay. Yippee. You're going to be a ninja for a while and not say anything. So what's Gemini doing? Gemini, your future, it speaks to me more of strategizing until you do something and take action. And Empress in reverse. So Gemini, you could have someone you're dealing with currently that is affecting your energy. And Empress in reverse, not really, you know, the situation isn't growing. I feel like there's a possibility that this person just doesn't know how to nurture the situation because you're sneak thief. Okay? This is you. No. You guys are kind of sneaking. And hey, I'm not knocking it, okay? You have no idea how many times I've been in a hiding place. So yeah, I feel like your energy overall right now is definitely this Hermit energy. This, you know, seven of Swords. It's kind of like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I'd rather hide away till another day. Okay, so it happens. Now, let's get you guys some advice with my Moonology deck. Conclusions are within reach. So something that happened in your life recently, finally coming to an end. A cycle that was pretty nasty. Could have to do with that happy family in reverse that was affected, or this Empress in reverse. You could have been with someone who you thought was an Empress, but they were actually the opposite and not nurturing in the slightest. I'm hearing someone literally say she's a witch, burn her. What? I don't know what that means, but okay. Then we have work through your fears, which is new moon in Scorpio. So this time to yourself is actually helping you, it's helping you get to, you know, a place where you're confident again, to perhaps open up to love. By the way, I'm not about burning witches. That's stupid, just so you know. It's, I'm not a witch either. So, okay, and then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so this is a needed time for you. This is a hermiting. Hermit. I'm going to hide away just for a while until I figure out what it is I want. Now, let's get some romance angels. Tell me about love here, since this was a bit of a love reading, but more about the Gemini hiding away in their hidey hole. What do we have? Healing family issues. Oh, there it is. Okay. Healing family issues. We already had that at the start of the reading. So whatever it is you're doing right now, you're trying to maybe reconnect with your family. While you're hiding away, it's giving you some time to think about how to treat your family. Maybe thinking about how you want one. We have children, so you could have kids. Okay, Gemini? You could have children that you're trying to heal your relationship with them. And this is why you're also hiding away. Your love life is being affected by your children. So you may be kind of like stuck in between, you know, do I be the mom? Do I be the dad? What do I do? You know, and then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like you guys may be looking for a soulmate. Okay, or there's someone you have in mind that you're spiritually connected to, that you want more with. Yeah, there's a new, I'm hearing there's a new factor in your love life, and that is I'm trying to find someone that is a soulmate or a soul contract or something. I want something different. I want something that feels right. You know, not just something because I have to, you know, or you don't want to settle. You want something that feels soul based, is kind of what I'm hearing. Speaking of, let's go ahead and pull you guys one of my soul cards here, soul truth card, since we're in the soul thing. This is Soulful Artist Studio, you know what I'm saying? If you guys like art, you can find my Instagram. I post my artwork there. If you want to buy it, you can just send me a private message as well. Sometimes people have bought for me pieces of work. So, what's a soul truth that Gemini wants to hear right now or needs to hear right now? What's a soul truth? Okay, we have, where can I ask for more help in my life? Some of you guys may be used to handling things yourself. You know, I got the big pants on. I don't need anybody. I can do it all by myself. Let's read it. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Here is your mantra. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Okay. So, if you feel isolated right now, if you guys feel kind of like, you know, just a little bit isolated, like you need some help, you want someone to help you, don't be afraid to ask for help, because people are there for a reason. You know, if you've got friends, like, you want to open up and talk about whatever it is that's going on in your life to people you really do trust. I'm hearing that there's someone you're very close to who may be able to help you, that has helped you before in matters of love. Okay, it's a male figure is what I'm hearing. Okay, and this person is very down to earth, and also they may be creative like you. And they may be really good at working these kinds of situations out, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Take it easy, and happy holidays.